Let's consider the definitely existing scales: diatonic, harmonic, and double harmonic. 1. The diatonic modes can be obtained by stacking fifths. 2. The altered note G-sharp turns the A minor scale into the harmonic minor scale. The altered note D-sharp turns the A harmonic minor scale into the double harmonic minor scale. D-sharp is a fifth higher than G-sharp. 3. A-flat turns the C major scale into the harmonic major scale. D-flat turns the C harmonic major scale into the C double harmonic major scale. D-flat is a fifth lower than a flat. We can extract the three ideas from this examples. 1. The use of a sequence of fifths. 2. The use of both directions, up and down, for building fifths. 3. The use of alteration instead of adding new notes to obtain a new 7-tone scale when we already have a heptatonic scale. By combining these ideas, we can create a single method for obtaining these scales. Let's start with the note D, the center of symmetry of the keyboard. Building a fifth up and a fifth down gives the notes A and G. This is double step 1. The next two fifths and the two notes E and C are the second double step. A double step is an extension of this sequence by a fifth up and a fifth down. The next double step gives the diatonic scale C D E F G A B. The next step up is B, F sharp, while a step down is F, B flat. By raising F to F sharp, we expand the tritone B, F to the fifth B, F sharp. By lowering B to B flat, we expand the same tritone to the fifth B flat F. With F sharp and B flat instead of F and B, we have D melodic major and G melodic minor. By using new notes instead of the notes obtained by building fifths earlier, we will get scales and their modes that cannot be arranged by fifths. But these scales are still constructed by stacking fifths. The next step up gives the note C sharp and D harmonic major, while a step down would give us E flat and the Phrygian major, or Phrygian dominant, mode of G harmonic minor. Both these steps, notes C sharp and E flat instead of C and E, give the D double harmonic major scale and the G double harmonic minor scale. The next step up gives the note G sharp and the D double harmonic Lydian scale, while the step down brings the note A flat and the D Persian scale. Next steps would lead to coincidence of scale degrees. So this is the end of the table. These are not all the scales that this method gives. We see that the melodic minor scale is not obtained from the harmonic minor scale, and the melodic major scale is not obtained from the harmonic major scale. The melodic minor is a mode of the melodic major scale. That is why this parent scale can be derived from a single scale rather than from two different harmonic scales. All scales in this table are obtained by the same method. So this list of scales and their modes forms a scale family whose members share common features. The main common feature of these scales is the hierarchy of scale degrees, and the center of this hierarchy is called the tonic. The chromatic or diminished octatonic scale has no such hierarchy. We obtain scales by stacking fifths. If, after getting the Dorian scale, we change F to F sharp, we add a fifth to one end of the chain of fifths and shorten the chain by a fifth from the other end. So we only change the key. The structure of the scale remains the same. That's why we took the double steps. But after this double step, we can add a fifth or fifths in one direction and get new scales because the replaced notes will no longer be at the ends of the chain of fifths. Let's do it. After double step 4, we obtained the harmonic major scale by adding a fifth up, in the direction of sharps. Let's go in the same direction. We will get two more scales with one augmented second. By adding a fifth in the direction of flats, we got the Phrygian major scale. Let's go in this direction. We will get the other two new scales with one augmented second.